Hey friends, Rob here. I'm going to block the bridge in my Stratocaster, but first I have to unblock the bridge in my other Stratocaster. I blocked the trem in this Stratocaster as soon as I bought it back around in 2008 or 9, and it's been that way ever since. And I'm switching it over to my cheap Stratocaster now. So I'm unblocking this one. It'll be a floating trem just like it was originally. Not a whole lot to see here in this process. It's just taking the wood blocks out. Okay, so I'm going to button that up. That one's done. Now that the trem is floating again, I'm going to put the bar back in. Oh, that's not the right bar though, so that's how a lot of these trem blocks get stripped out. So I'm going to go get the right one and put it in the one that came with the guitar, the one that fits, and we'll be back in business. As you can see, it's a little bit shorter. That's the right one. And this trem bar should go right in. That'll be perfect. And then we're done for now. After I tune this up, it'll be good to go. And this is my project beater, and I'm kind of fond of this guitar. It's got a loaded pickguard in it that I bought off of eBay. I think it came out of a black top. I think they called that series a black top series. A couple of humbuckers. I really wanted that in this. This is a project guitar, so this is kind of my laboratory. And right now I'm fixing it up to be a punk rock guitar. So the trem block in the less expensive Stratocaster, a Squire, is shaped different than it is in the Mexican Fender guitar. So I'm making the necessary adjustments, sanding these blocks down so they fit in there real nice. And the way to make this happen is you take all the tension off of the strings, so you kind of wind them back so they're just loose. And that way the floating trem tightens up, or the springs pull it all the way down, and then you just slip a block in there and it keeps it as they say, blocked. That's how you block a trem. You don't screw the screws in. That's just wrecking your guitar. So it takes a little bit of patience, and I'm trimming this block because like I said, this trem block is shaped differently, but it'll all still work out just fine. But a lot of little adjustments. I gotta cut this one in half and keep shaping and sanding until it fits in there just perfect. And that way the trem will be just flush to the body and it won't go anywhere. And you're not putting any undue stress on the guitar. You're not screwing the screws into the body to stretch the strings out. Also, keep in mind, this is my beater guitar, so I had wood putty in those holes. So I remade the holes because I didn't have a trem guard on there. So I do now because I want to keep that block in there. Okay, so I'm going to pick up my garbage and I'm going to put that away for the next project. So like I said, I'm kind of turning this guitar into a punk rock machine. But there it is. It's all done. I was playing it a little bit. It works pretty good. That loaded pickguard was really what this guitar is about. I really like that, those humbuckers. But there's the old Strat, all restored back to brand new again with that floating trem and the whammy bar on there. Thanks for stopping in, friends, and I'll see you in the future.